Alright guys, so getting right into this tutorial, I'm going to be brushing up my eyebrows, obviously upwards and making sure they're all nice and straight up before I carve them out. And then I'm taking a small BH Cosmetics angled brush and taking my ABH Dip Brown Ebony and making sure I take off the excess inside the actual cap so there's not too much. And I'm just drawing a line on the bottom of my brow and going upwards just so I can have an arch. Then I'm going from that arch and going downwards just to make a lower arch as my tail. I literally have no eyebrows, y'all. I have to DIY them on for real. But then I'm going to be spooling my eyebrows down and then making a line on the top and then just making sure that it is even with the other brow. Then I'm going to be carving it out on the top and going down to the tail, making sure that I just connect them evenly. Then I'm going to be just filling them in and making sure the edge and the roundness of my brow is kind of matching the other one. They don't have to be identical, you know, my brows are probably like cousins or something, but you know, whatever works, sis. But yeah, now I'm just filling them in, making sure I don't use too much product. You're going to want to obviously make sure that you go into your dip brow or whatever you're using if it is a pomade, and making sure you're taking off the excess on the cap because you don't want too much product. But just fill it in, don't fill it in all the way to the front. I'm leaving some space right there just for the next step. Then I'm taking my Crown Pro brush in the style C514 and taking very little product and making hair-like strokes at the very front of my brow. You're not going to want to fill in your brow all the way at the front harshly like you did at the end. Make sure you have a little bit of product there, and mostly take your tiny brush and dip it in there lightly and just make hair-like strokes throughout your brow, especially at the front. And then this is for more of my dark-haired girls that have darker eyebrow hair, but I am taking my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, the carbon black one, and just combing through my eyebrows. This gives them a darker effect, and it also makes them stand out more and act like you do have more hairs, and my brows are very, very sparse, so I do kind of need this step to make it look like I have more hair, y'all. But yeah, just letting you guys know that you don't need to do this step. It's optional, but yeah, definitely try it out if you haven't already. And I'm just going in with a clean spoolie and making sure there's no clumps of product in my brows and just making them look clean and as cute as possible or whatever. Then I'm going in with my e.l.f. clear eyebrow gel, and I'm just taking that on my brows. Usually I would do the mascara and eyebrow gel steps last, but for the sake of this video, I wanted to show you guys every single step, but I usually do that after my makeup is done. But yeah, I want to show you guys how I do it. But yeah, I'm just setting them in place with this stuff. It works so good. It's literally $2, you guys. You guys need to cop it ASAP. And this is how my brows look without being carved out. Super cute, but if you guys want to go for that extra step, just take some concealer. I'm taking my ColourPop concealer in the shade Tan 50 on a Wet n Wild flat concealer brush and just carving them out. This also preps your eyes for eyeshadow or anything like that. You guys can also take some primer, put it on your lids, and then carve out your brows just to prep them a little bit more. But this is an extra step if you guys want to make them stand out more. And also you can take some foundation and put them on for your brows. I wouldn't recommend concealer unless it's your exact shade, but y'all feel what I'm saying. But yeah guys, this is basically how I do my brows, how they're cute. Everyone's been asking me, so I thought I'd give this to you guys. I love y'all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.